Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, I'm Sarah. I make videos about fashion and lifestyle, and today I am sharing my Amazon favorites with you. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time because I love Amazon. I think that they have made shopping so streamlined and easy, and you can find some amazing things on there to enhance your lifestyle. And I think that these things that I'm going to be talking to you guys about, you are guaranteed to love because I've bought them on repeat from Amazon. These are things that I pretty much use on the daily. Before I get into this video, I wanted to let you guys know that I am uploading on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you like this video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Everything that I'm going to be talking about is going to be listed in the info box down below. I've done a comprehensive blog post about all of these items, so if you want to go shop, check out my blog post. Everything is linked. So I have a very special announcement. So I'm going to be partnering with Amazon to do Amazon Live, which is essentially a live shopping event that you can tune into. And I'm going to be giving away 2 Amazon gift cards in this video for $50 each. The only 2 rules you need to follow are go to the link in the info box down below that has my Amazon store, follow me there, and then also be following me here on YouTube. I'm going to be picking winners on September 10th, and I will email you your e-gift card, so maybe you can use it towards some of these products as well. And I'm going to start going live every week now. I'll make sure to announce that on my stories or on the community tab over here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. I don't know about you guys, but I loathe ironing. Like, I do not ever want to iron, like never ever ever, which is why I decided I would get a steamer. I got a steamer a while ago and it broke, but I found the best steamer ever. It's this one. It's from a brand called Magic Pro, and it is the best steamer I've ever used. I travel with this all the time. It's super easy to use. The steam is insane. You can steam anything with this in a jiffy. Honestly, like, this is the best thing ever. This has like a little water tank over here, a little power button here, and then this bit over here just is how you press it to start the steam and then to stop the steam. And over here it has a little button which is red when the water is heating up and then green when it is ready to go. It is the best thing ever. I travel with it all the time. If you loathe ironing, you need to get this. This is such a time saver. So if you're looking for a reliable steamer, this is your best friend, I'm telling you. Next up is this couch trimmer, which is such a cool tool to have, especially if you have white couches. So it is, this bit essentially just like shaves the top layer of your couch. So if you have any kind of piling on it, it takes it away. It just makes the fabric super smooth and you can't see the piling on it at all. This is actually good for your sweaters too. Although I feel like I don't really wear a lot of wool in the winter time, and especially in Texas, we don't really wear a lot of clothes that could have piling on it. But if you do have clothes with piling on it, I think you can use this tool as well. Over here it has 3 adjustments. If the piling is too big, you can put it on the largest setting. There's a medium and a small, depending on how deep of a trim you need it to go to make this fabric completely smooth. And then back here, take it out, and then I think some like little bits of dust just fell out. But yeah, this little thing just comes out and you can empty it. It is battery powered. It's super easy to use, and it's just made such a big difference in the way my white couches look because we sit on it with socks and then Humphrey sits on it, so it's inevitable over time, and with use they start piling. So definitely a go-to if you need it. And then this is how you pretty much do it. This is awesome. You got to get this if you have white couches. So as I've gotten older, I feel like I need all these like massage tools to help me and my body feel better. And it's so funny that Rami always makes fun of me. He's like, we're not that old. But I'm like, but my body hurts sometimes, and especially my feet. I don't know what it is. I think I'm like not used to walking so much. After we moved to Austin, I feel like I walk all the time, and sometimes at the end of the day my feet are really hurting. Also, I have flat feet, so that might be a thing too. But I just love using this huge foot massager. It's big, okay, but I'm telling you, it works so well. Hold on. So that's where you put your feet. This is what it looks like. It has so many settings on it, so you can have it be a heat setting. You can have it kind of massage your feet in 3 different ways. So there's like a light, a medium, and then a harder pressure. It really kneads your feet. It has a compression feature in it, so it kind of squeezes your feet and then kneads them. It is amazing. Like, even if my feet are hurting after a really long day, I just put them in here, and it's a 15-minute massage to go from start to finish, and it is insane. Like, I take my feet out and they feel brand new. I pretty much use this every day, if not every other day. It's my favorite thing to do at night when I'm unwinding. I like to have a cup of tea. I will say that sometimes the setting can get kind of intense if you're using like the highest level of massage. I always use this on a medium, and I think like you have to kind of build your feet up to like withstand how much pressure this thing can give you, because it can give you a lot of pressure. I will say just use like thick socks, which is what I do. I like to wear thick socks. I'll put them in here and it's perfect. It's the best way to unwind. This would actually make for a really great present for somebody too, if you're looking for like some holiday shopping inspiration already, or like a birthday present maybe for your mom. I think that this could be something really cool to give them and they would appreciate it. It is a little bit pricey, however, it is 100% worth it. I'm going to continue on with the massaging things because I have 2 other things to talk to you guys about. One of them is this foam roller. This is the best thing ever whenever you want to stretch out your back, which I feel like kind of goes hand in hand. If my feet are hurting, chances are my back is hurting too. And this has like a ridging over here, which is so nice. It's got like a firmness to it, which is really good to have, especially on your back. It does such a good job of kneading your back. I didn't want to spend $60 to $80 every time to go get a massage when I can use these things every day as a form of self-care. I have this whole routine that I do at night where I use my foot massager, I use this foam roller. It just makes a really big difference. I feel like I sleep better when I do that too. I've also noticed, so of course, like you can use this for your thighs, you can use this for your hips, your back. I usually use this for my back, and then I've also noticed like one of my favorite stretches to do ever is to put this vertically and then lay on it as a chest opener. It does such a good job of opening my chest and it just feels so good. And then the last thing I want to talk to you guys about in terms of massaging is this neck stretcher. This is so cool. So I was having a lot of problems with my neck because, you know, I'm a blogger, but also I'm on my phone a lot. I'm always like this, and I feel like my neck was just hurting so bad one day, and I started looking for solutions, and I found this on Amazon, and it actually works really well. It's been reviewed a lot of times, and it is just a standout item. It's kind of made of this foam material. It's cool because it stretches your neck, so you lay here and you put this area between your shoulders, and then you kind of just like lay on it and it stretches your neck. So I'll use the foam roller, I'll use this and the foot massager, and I pretty much haven't had to pay for massages since then because I use these things on the daily and they work so well. Next up, I'm going to be talking about some household things that I love. One of them are these Swedish dishcloths. I believe they come in like a set of 6 or something, but these are a really great alternative for paper towels. If you're trying to minimize the waste, not use a lot of paper towels, or if you feel like paper towels are really expensive, you want something that can last and you can use over and over again, these are really great. They're also really environmentally friendly. I think like one of these lasts, I think like 60 to 100 washes, which is amazing. I've had these for a long time and I think they actually last longer. I love these because they kind of dry like this, so you can see it's very, very flat. But then when you wet them, they essentially turn into a really high absorbent wipe. And I love wiping down surfaces with this. I love cleaning my fridge with this. Any kind of spills, I just use these instead of paper towels. And they do such a good job. You can just throw them in the laundry and air dry them. And they have been such a lifesaver. I love these for the kitchen. I think they're a really great thing to have if you're trying to minimize your paper towel consumption. So in our home, we tend to bake a lot. We like to roast a lot of vegetables or whatever it might be, just to like meal prep on Sundays. And I found these parchment paper. They're awesome. They're pre-cut parchment paper and they have saved my life. They're so easy and convenient to use. You literally just take one out, throw it on the baking sheet, and they are perfectly sized. These are unbleached, and if you haven't used parchment paper before to bake, you are missing out because you don't need to put butter and oil or whatever on your tray. Just put this. It pretty much makes any kind of vegetable, whatever you're putting on the baking tray, non-stick. I love this, especially when you're entertaining, for example. So whenever I'm having a party, I usually go to Trader Joe's and I get a lot of like their snacks that you just throw in the oven, and these are amazing because you literally just throw that stuff in the oven, let them sit on here. You don't have to worry about cleaning up anything, making a big mess with things just sticking on the stainless steel or your baking sheet or whatever. And I like using the unbleached versions because they're a little less toxic for you and for your family, just to keep everything very healthy. Talking about non-toxic cookware in your home, these baking trays. I've been looking for a lot of non-toxic things for my home in general, like switching out my cooking utensils to silicone, and then I was looking for non-toxic baking trays because I know like a lot of the coated baking trays, especially non-stick stuff, could be toxic. So I found these on Amazon. These are just pure stainless steel, so I know that they're non-toxic. They have lasted me forever. I've pretty much just used these. I think they're sold in a set of 3. And then these parchment papers are the perfect size for these trays. So it's such an easy way just to prepare everything. You don't have to worry about like the oil and etc., whatever I said. And then just cleaning these is just so easy as well because the parchment paper basically makes minimal mess. Going in line with non-toxic household stuff, I found these dryer balls. If you haven't used dryer balls, you need them. These are made out of sheep's wool and they are amazing. These things are so good. You essentially just leave them in your dryer and they last for I think 100 washes or something like that, which I just recently got these and these are amazing. I think they're sold in a pack of 6 and I usually use 2 at a time, and they do such a good job of drying the clothes. So one, you don't have to use dryer sheets with like lots of added chemicals in them, which are bad for your skin, bad for your health. But these don't have any chemicals on them. These soften my clothes and then they also reduce dryer time. So you can't go wrong with these, and they are non-toxic, so you don't have to worry about chemicals on your clothes. Speaking of chemicals on your clothes, this detergent is one of my favorite things ever. This is by a brand called The Laundress, and this is their signature scent. I discovered The Laundress maybe a year and a half ago, and I haven't been able to go back since. This is a non-toxic detergent. This says that it is cruelty-free, it has no animal byproducts, free of petroleum, phosphate, phthalates, artificial color, and it's biodegradable and allergen-free as well. You can use this in high-efficiency machines as well. The scent is insane. It is so good, and it lasts on your clothing up until the next wash. This is so freaking good. It is a little bit pricey, so I usually just wash like my towels and my bedding with it. If you're looking for a little luxury in your everyday life, definitely check this out because you will not be disappointed. I can't stop smelling it. And then all of your linens are going to be smelling amazing too. Every time I have freshly washed sheets with this detergent, it's like my favorite thing to do to like wrap the towel around me or my bed sheets because this makes everything smell amazing. Next up is this body wash from Dr. Bronner's. If you haven't heard of Dr. Bronner's, they make organic, non-toxic soaps, and this is one of my favorite things to use, especially in the summertime, because this is the peppermint one, and it just like leaves your skin like tingling, like super refreshed, especially if you're hot and sweaty, you get into the shower and you use this. My skin feels so refreshed. It is the best feeling ever. This says it's pure castile, meaning soap made from plant oils without synthetic detergents, and this is just really great for your skin. Very inexpensive. This bottle lasts us forever because this is concentrated up to like 2 times, so you really just need a tiny amount. It goes a long way. We switch between this one and the eucalyptus oil one, and they are fabulous. We've been using these products for like 3-4 years now, and we buy them on repeat, and I love it so much. Last but not least is this beautiful coffee table book. This would make the best present for anybody, for a housewarming, for a Christmas, for a birthday. Everybody would love having this book in their home because one, it's substantial. Two, it is filled with some of the most beautiful editorial Western photography that I have ever seen in my life. This is called West, and it focuses around the American cowboy, and oh my God, like this is such a treasure to have. I feel like this is one of the best books. Sorry, Rami just came home. This is one of the best books ever that you can have in your home, and it just kind of like elevates your space. I'm sure everybody, even if you're not gonna buy this for yourself, will appreciate this so much. That's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Again, I just wanted to remind you, make sure that you sign up for that $50 gift card. If you want to, just follow me on my Amazon storefront, take a screenshot of it, send it to me on this email, and you'll be automatically entered. And I will see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Take care.